it happened the way I wanted it to. I got arrested. That's why I came. I'll be arrested every Friday until mid-January.
And can you tell us about the day yesterday and how it ended up the way it did and why you're doing it?
Well, it actually came together very fast. Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
That's how it's beginning. You know, I'm like a lot of people. I've tried to make personal lifestyle changes, like eating less meat and recycling and driving an electric car and getting rid of plastics. But I knew that wasn't enough, and I was feeling kind of depressed about it, and I didn't know what to do. And I read, I don't know how many of you know Naomi Klein's writing, but if you don't, please read her. She's written many books, and every book she writes rocks my world. But her new book is called On Fire, The Burning Case for a Green New Deal. And I read it over Labor Day weekend, and it so inspired me. I knew what I wanted to do, and I called Annie Leonard, who was the head of Greenpeace USA. I was in Big Sur, and it was hard to get service, and it was all very dramatic. And I said, I want to move to Washington and camp for a year. And she said, well, you can't. It's not legal anymore. They outlawed it. So we strategized and talked to Bill McKibben of 350.org and got Naomi on the phone, and we kind of came up with this plan every Friday, and we're calling them Fire Drill Fridays. Because Greta, do you all know who Greta Thunberg is? Naomi wrote about her, and I knew who Greta was, but I didn't really until I read Naomi's book. Please read the book. And I realized, you know, when Greta's on the spectrum, she has what used to be called Asperger's, and what that means is that she's not contaminated by what other people think. You know, she's not influenced by the deniers and the rationalizers. If someone on the spectrum is interested in something, whew, it comes to them direct and right to the heart. And she saw what was happening, and she looked around, and nobody was behaving appropriately.